All right, all right. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? So, I'm recording on several devices. So what I'm doing is I'm recording how to cook some chorizo. For those that don't know. So here we go. You might hear something in the background. I don't know what I'm going to use, but anyways. So you got to get. Well, oh my gosh! It keeps on okay. We're high here. We're high, just a little bit, maybe. But anyways, so hey, don't be judging. Don't be judging. Don't judge the book by its cover because you're hungry right now. You're hungry. You're listening to something. And you're over here. You're doing this. So stop. Hey, stop. Just pay attention. Pay attention because it can't be too long. That's what's wrong, man. You be getting off track. That's why I'm listening over here and like, okay, tell me more. I'm intrigued. I'm like, man, I forgot where I was at, and then the other one's still on. Why is this? Okay, well, we're gonna have it. It happened for a reason because you gotta have tortillas, so it gotta be breakfast really quick because see, you turned it off. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, you gotta have me when you're right. Okay, not when you're yeah, because we're not when you're right. Anyways, so here we go. Things happen fast, so we gotta turn this down. Make sure your comal. Listen, make sure your comal is not. That's what people do all the time. They turn around and turn it up, and then they burn the tortillas. So, if you're going to turn everything on high, turn it on high real quick to get it up. Well, because if you look at what I'm using, I'm this skillet. Yes. Make sure you be checking out the... Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. So, all right. You got the comal going already. Boom. Again, remember... matters that because if you only got so many tortillas, hey. So, you just see it. Like you didn't know about the sausage? You put them in the barbecue pit, so you ain't gonna watch them. Shit, first time for everything, but what? You're heating it up, shit. Expanding anyways. First time, like I said, I'm not letting it burn. Because it'll tell you the plastic melt and shit. And if it does, boom, it's out. Oh, man. So, hope you're having a blessed day. Check something. Because I have to go back and I have to listen to what I got off track. Somehow I have track, but I got off track when I was doing everything. So I had to go back and I was like, okay, all right, okay, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Well, let me let it go. Because I'm learning about the technology. Shit, are you serious? I mean, now it's yours. You know, your next go, it's like, okay, we're going to create all this stuff. You're supposed to do it last time, but now it's even better. Because it's here. That's how you manifest. Don't want to hear about that. They don't want to hear about it. So anyways, this is chorizo. They got mad last time because I be cooking. I got video cooking it, yeah. So I'm doing this for my grandchildren. So they can know what to cook with. Yeah, it's about certain things. You know, that was one of the things where you can order everything. On one website, have the pan season. Not everybody can get these pans. This is, oh yeah, if you didn't know, it's about the pan. First and foremost. Yes. So, there you go. And these are pants. If you get pants, no, this is not pants now. But when my daughter gave it to me, I was so happy. I was like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because technically, it's about the pants. It is. It's about what that gives a flavor. Don't ask me why, and I won't tell you no lies. I'll tell you the truth, what I know. And that's what my cousin told me. She told me so, and I believe her. No, but yeah, that's what it is. How do you think those... the restaurants that have been in business? Not all of them. Cause we got some here that I'm like, man, there's just a tourist site. You know what I mean? I was by the Mold House. Man, the Mold House has been around for years, man. Let me tell you a story. Okay. Stevie, right? My cousin Stevie. How old are you? I don't know, because the girls are little. Shit, we're here. They be getting mad at my cousin. Okay, I'm the youngest. Look, I know my cousins. I love my cousins. Love me. So we're here, rock and roller. But he was mad because, well, yeah, I be walking, and I should have. But hey, man, it just you better. Anyway, because I had to tell him. I was like, man. After the fact, he was like, what? boy, we got to go back up here. I'm like, man, no, I paid it. Don't worry about it. I mean, I paid, but fuck this shit. At that time, no. Something happened, and I was like, okay, well, let's go. No. But anyway, so, yeah, that's, hey, I knew him since I was a kid. He was my older cousin. Rock and roller. And, he was a cook. Became a painter. I had him come down. But anyways, yeah, really respectful, but he was a rock and roller. Crazy kind of guy. He cutting himself like, Stevie, man. That's just, anyway, so, here we are. Where we at? We're talking about making a chorizo. So it's about the pan. And it's about, well, you know what? They say drain the grease, but I'm like, you know what? It's depending. It's your choice and your preference. Right now, I don't. I'm like, nah, man, you know what? And plus, you pour it down your drains. You ain't got hot water in the cup. No. You'll clog them up, so don't do that. Don't clog your parents' drain up. Because if you don't know, now you know. Pour grease down the drain, and it's going to clog it up, all right? So don't do a future reference. You're going to have a bill. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, you don't have to believe me because you know somebody put with wipes, and they flush them down the toilet. Yeah, what do you think happens? That's eventually it's gonna cost you a lot of money. You're gonna have to probably buy an auger, and that's not me. Somebody did it. Yeah, they had to buy an auger. You know, I used to do when I had to cut you get the machines right. Get it with the card, shit. Buy 2 or 3, and you have the warranties. The rigs, shit. Are you serious? I will go through paint rigs. I will go through them. Because if I'm painting nonstop, if I got a contract, shit. If I'm painting nonstop, well, yeah, I'd buy one rig, have it going, and I would always have brand new ones sitting there. And the one that would break down, and they would go out within, shit. I didn't know you're only supposed to put so many gallons through them. But yeah. And Home Depot was really cool, shit. They would return it every time. Because it's under the warranty. I mean, under 90 days. Shit, are you serious? I had to at least return a 3. And I'm not even a painter. Painting, you had to do a lot of work to make a lot of money with painting. Shit. Believe me, I did them all. I mean, it's good money, but when you're a resurfacer, that's where the money's at. So, let's say, okay, that comp that time, shit. You're getting 10 cents, 11 cents a square. So let's say it's $90 an apartment, if that. But you're doing like, let's say 300. Yeah. So you need help and shit like that. Even up floor. So, because they need a turn, they need it done quick. That's just how it is. That's why these people, when they do the resurfacing, yeah, they get the contract. They don't business for 1 year or whatever. They know how to come in. And you can make fucking $500,000 in a season. And you're on to the next. Are you serious? Come on now. My company, I had been in business shit for 20 years, 18 years. Like I said, I mean, I've been on my own working after that. So here we are. So we're talking about chorizo. Because I'm listening over here to see where I was at. Because I'll go on a little a channel. And I need to see where I'm at as far as the beginning of what's going on, why I'm starting that. So I'm listening to the technology and I'm seeing how it is. That's what it is about the technology. Instead of right now, I can see what all the free apps are. Just like it was before. Now they're more advanced. So I'm doing it like this. And then again, I'll build another one. Right now, I don't have time. Because I did get the apple back, so I'm great. Now it's like, okay, let's make some chorizo and eggs for the grandkids. It's in the pans, mijos and mijas. Listen, it's in the pan. Turn down your comal because you're going to burn your tortillas and you're only going to have maybe like, let's say 5 or 6 or eat no bread and then you're the one that's going to be eating it without no tortilla. So you don't want to do that because you're usually the youngest one cooking for everybody else and then if you mess up, that's it. So, okay, pay attention. All right. So turn your comal down now because you're about to add your eggs here in a second. All right? I didn't put no onion, anything like that. Turn your pan down, but you want to turn your comal because your comal is already good to go. So here we are. People say it's your preference if you want to take the grease out. And plus, no, I'm not. So here we are. It's up to you or what you think. So here we are. Remember, it's the pan that you use. If anybody had a chance to find these seasoned skillets, yes. And make sure you dry them because you'll get rust spots. So anyways, you got to season it. So here we are. Y'all ready? Because now everything's ready to go. Because after this, you can almost turn it down. So turn it up high. Watch this. Turn it high. Now this is where your part. You see me stirring and stirring and stirring because you don't want it to stick. Let that. You can scoop some of it out. Watch this. It don't really matter. Watch this. If you want, tell you the truth, if you're using these kind of skillets, you can put some over there. Some of the grease. Look at that. Oh, you didn't see it. You can't see it. Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. Duck on mouth so you can, right here. Gotta be quick with it. Quick with it. Oh, why is it so hot? Oh, because I turned it up very high. I did. I thought I was turning it down. I was turning the other one. See, I'm backwards like that. So, that's why you check everything. I was turning the wrong, whatchamacallit. So, this is getting ready to go. There's, okay. Great, great, great. I'm just moving it for a second. You can see how they come out. Because what I'm doing, I don't want this. I did it. So here we are. Because the surface is still hot. So now you can see how it is like boiling now, separating. Because you're cooking a chorizo, so now this is where it's at. That's why I checked the comal. You throw water on it, but I just took some of the grease. Like, okay. Put it on the comal. And that way, it won't let you burn your tortillas. So here we are. Turn it off now because it's already. You can tell. You'll be able to tell. Look at the brown up. Look at the bottom of that pan right there. Boom. Turn it off now. Okay, don't do what I do and switch out the meat. You buy certain size of eggs and you just get the bigger ones. Do what I don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, so it may be a couple of little extras, but come on now. Tomato. There we go. Here we are. Here we are. See how it is. And you know what? Honestly, you really don't even need no seasonings. Tell you the truth, because this is all. It's saying it's all beef. I got it on a special. I was like, okay, all right. Get 3, and then you get them, and then hey, you can freeze or whatever the case is. But now, if you see it, what I will do now is I'll turn it on because these are skillets, so it retains the heat. And you can see right now as far as how it's looking. Turn it up. Because you don't want it to be too dry. You don't want it to burn. That's what happens. So constantly. And then you can see right now, if you need another one, I can see. It's depending on how many people are eating. You know, and then there you go. You hear it. Can you hear it? Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but. And then turn it off. Now you got to make sure your comal for your tortillas, it's good to go because you don't want to burn your tortillas, especially if you only have like, let's say 3 and there's 4 of you to eat. No, I'm just saying, because you can't get those tortillas. You don't want to eat no cardboard. You don't want to eat no burnt because you will have to if you don't have nothing. Hey, well then throw it away. I don't care. I'm just warning you in advance. You may be rich and you have a whole bunch of tortillas and you can waste some meat. Ooh, fuck that shit. Not even that. Why do you want to waste a tortilla when I'm telling you in advance? Check the comal so you don't burn nothing. Because as us Mexican, we can't really afford to be wasting food and shit. Not that shit. I just don't fuck that shit. Are you serious? Excuse my friend. Oh, the cooking video. That's why I can edit it. But here you go. Look at that. Well, you're listening to production. So you don't have to order out. You don't have to order out. Because it gets expensive. Yeah. It's going to get expensive. Look at that. Like I said, if you want to season, go ahead. I mean, add salt, pepper. Go ahead and raise your blood pressure up. I don't know. Get your cholesterol. No, I'm just joking. Have it. Do it. So here we are. I turned it off again. It was hot. As long as you constantly stirring it, you're not going to have a problem with it at all. And there we are. How you're getting everything. And like I said, the reason why I say you don't have to add anything because that grease is already, it has seasonings in it. Depending on the chorizo you're using. This was on sale. All beef, but really, how do we know? Well, some people, I know, I can tell, but really, nah, you can't tell. You got to go on their word. That's why it's all trust word. But I'm just showing you right now. Don't really matter because it's all good. Y'all good up in the hood. So here you are. So it's not stuck. Depending, like you say, depending on how you like your eggs too, shit. But if you don't want it too dry, you know where it's overdone, it's separated. It's not supposed to separate. Right there. Well, you know what I mean. It turns where it's all, yeah. Anyways, if you don't, you know. Oh my God. Woo-hoo! Delicious. And very simple. To the point. And, oh my God. Already 17 minutes in. So, there you go. Let's see. We get the first one. Oh, just a little bit. Make sure when you're doing it. Yeah, you want to make sure. Something's gonna, but you can't have it up. You gotta have it up. Oh yeah, that's what it is. You gotta have it a little, not hot, too hot, but enough to where it's gonna release. Yeah. Oh, just like mine. No, there's only a couple places like mine. One, no. My mother was a. Oh my God, your grandmother. She made the best tortillas. Oh my gosh. They're a little like this. Look at it. Let's see. Oh my. Anyway, there you are. Oh, hot. How's it going?